Hello, welcome back, homesteaders. And today we're going back to the kitchen and we're going to make some ham salad. Yeah, ham salad. It's pretty simple to do, but that's what we're making. And so come along and let's take a look. Alright, so I've already started the eggs and got them boiling. And while we're waiting on the eggs to boil and cool and all that, we'll start taking out some of the pieces of leftover ham. And we'll start cutting this up. We need to cut in really fine pieces. And then I don't have a food processor, so we're using a blender known as a bionic blender, which is supposedly able to crush rock. Like, I really believe that, but anyway. But they're advertising, that's their claim. So you can see how fine I'm cutting that. I'm getting that super fine that we could actually use it like that to make up the salad. But because it's so small, it'll be easier for the blender to cut it up.
I can't connect to the internet, so I can't access that device.
Alright, so I've started grinding the first bit. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Alright. So I will need to take that out of there and get it in a bowl, and I can start my next batch of ham. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to put these eggs, cut these eggs up, and then I'm going to put them in the blender as well, along with at least one of the batches of ham, so that they will be chopped up a little bit more than I get them with the knife. So let me finish up here, and then I'll check back in. All right. So there we have it. I got some eggs and ham in there. All right, it's jammed a little bit. We will shake it around and All right. What's funny is the eggs seem to be jamming more than the first batch of ham did. It's not it doesn't seem to be the ham in this batch, it's the eggs. All right. I think that's enough. I'm gonna get that in the bowl over there, and then we'll start on the next batch of ham. All right, so we have the ham and the eggs in there. Pat here is putting the remaining ingredients in there. She's got the sweet relish in there, and she's now getting the mayonnaise in there. And some of the stuff may be brands that you're seeing, but it really doesn't matter what brand you use. It's just that's the brands that we have on hand. So
I would say I used about 1/4 of a cup of relish because it has a lot of juice in there. I don't want too much juice in there.
yeah, and again the recipe that we're kind of following. It said 2 eggs, a pound of cooked ham, which is about 4 cups of ham, and then 3/4 cup mayonnaise and 3 tablespoons of sweet relish is what the recipe says, and then it says black pepper to taste. So now I don't know that I've ever put black pepper in ham salad when I've made it before, and I'm not sure that the ham salad I've bought had black pepper in it, but whatever, that's what the recipe says. So
So when we're done, we'll give this a taste and put in the comments below, let you know how it came out.
And Pat has informed me that we are having this for dinner. So we are going to have it for dinner tonight.
And for lunch tomorrow.
Exactly. And some other things that I'm going to have to do at a later time, not today, but is egg salad, which is pretty much the same thing in here, only it doesn't have the ham and has a lot more eggs. And something something that our British neighbors across the pond have, or that I've heard of, is eggs and mayo, which it could be an egg cooked any way, boiled, fried, whatever, and then they put a little bit of mayo on top of it. Apparently the British love their mayo, and even my dad I've seen my dad add, when we'd have boiled eggs, he would take the boiled eggs and kind of mash them up and put a little bit of mayo on there, and eat the eggs with mayo. So, and back then, growing up, it actually wasn't mayo. It was a salad dressing known as Miracle Whip, which is one ingredient different from mayo. But anyway, that's neither here or there.
We got enough juice.
Right, I'll put those back in the fridge. All right, there we have it. There. Ham salad, and as Pat just said off camera before it started recording, yum yum.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Very good.
I can I can still smell that that seasoning and stuff that they put on at the church when they were smoking this for the school fundraiser.
No.
Mm. You can taste it too.